person on the field. Chicago hoping for the same.
And we are underway here with the Denver Onyx kicking off from right to left. Conditions could not be much better for Rugby. It's got the Gemini on screen there, but it's actually the Chicago Tempest playing, so we'll get that changed for you momentarily as the Tempest try and breach through halfway here. Perfect start to the season, 3 wins with a bonus point in all of them. As Feasby breaks off to O'Brien. They shape to the right side here through Pearl and a bit of space down the right.
And seeing everybody there is so beautiful to watch this sport continue to grow and the excitement around it as well. Look at that. I love it so much. And they've got on their gear.
Absolutely. All the merit. There goes Denver. This one taken down cleanly for O'Brien. O'Brien looking for runners. Finds one in the form of Lally. Lally breaks through past the halfway. Here come Denver. Lally still going. Shrugs out a one tackle. O'Brien gets it out quickly to the right. There with Pearl. Space here for Slaughter. Slaughter through to the line. And Denver strike in the opening 5 minutes. By the number 12, Kiana Lally. It was a fantastic piece of work in the midfield. And this conversion here on the right-hand touchline. A little bit tough on the angle. The distance just below the post, so it's going to remain 5 points.
Is crucial.
This one gets back underway through the Tempest as it finds the distance inside the 22. Carried up there by Lally again. O'Brien. Absolutely, they've been so impressive to start the season. And that scrum, an equal shove from both teams. So Dombrowski gets it out. They work it to the midfield here through Farnan. Beautiful backdrop there. Wonderful Martin Stadium. Farnan lines this one up. Strikes it and it just peels away to the right.
Play at such a high level. All exciting things all around.
Absolutely. And this is an exciting kick as well as it dances into the in goal. Denver have to go back. Absolutely. That is spot on. So can sometimes be a little bit confusing with the lines, but I'm sure they know where the try line is today, that's for sure, as Denver. They break away off the back of the scrum here through Feasby. This one taken cleanly off the top, and they play here through O'Brien, looking for runners. They go for that midfield option of Lally, who has been explosive speed at the moment, as O'Brien. They get the pass away in midfield. A bit of a half break here for Denver. Here goes Oglesby. Back to the blind side now. They snap back a bit of space with the pass. It's a beautiful one. Back inside. Here still for Slaughter. It's from side to side, left to right. Space here in the midfield, and they break through here through Tornado. Now with Decker. Spafford rather. Still here for Oglesby. Oglesby punches towards the 5. Tornado now with Decker. Spafford rather. Still here for Oglesby. Oglesby punches towards the 5. Power here from Evie Oglesby. O'Brien plays quickly to Lally. Lally still going. Kiana Lally just short. O'Brien. This is enterprising stuff from Denver as they pick and go close to the line. Trying to get the power forwards in. They're over the line as the ball down. And it is indeed try time.
That is what they do. They can get the ball so wide, which causes so much extra pressure on the defense trying to keep up with that. And it's almost like they're on a string. They're so familiar.
The Tempest takes the conversion. This one right through the uprights. So 12 points to 0. Denver. If only Stacey Pates had picked up rugby in college, that would have been a wonderful story.
I know, right? I know. It's like the one sport I didn't play. I would have loved it.
Here goes Mendoza Silva. This is great work.
And that's a huge, huge part of what makes it successful, is when you stay together as a team. Not get down, not looking at the scoreboard, not worrying about it, just doing your respective.
Line here again, trying to breach into that Chicago half, and they do so here with a little half break. It's in the hands there of Tornado, the captain. One converted try and then one unconverted as Dombrowski gets this one into the scrum as they play it off to Walklate. Down the right side here for Farnan.
So many. It's beautiful to look down that roster, and even Coach Shabbat with this on one stops for 1 second of hard play.
And Denver certainly aren't stopping here as occasion. 12 points to 0 here. The Onyx looking for try number 3. They set down for the maul. This one's got some real shove on it. Stopped by Chicago once. Can the Onyx keep this thing grooving forward? Hard effort for those 28 minutes. There's the Tempest. This one's been turned over here by the Onyx, and the Onyx breakaway. This one. Keep things moving here.
And you said it best as well. Danger zone.
Yeah. Absolutely danger zone. And this is danger zone here for Chicago. And Justine Pearl goes over for the try. And Denver took full capitalization of that warning, and they get over here through the number 10. Here goes the conversion attempt on her own try from Pearl, and this one just shaves away. Now right on the water here. And this one out for O'Brien, and they carry here through Lally. That's a great tackle on Lally from Farnan. Have really pushed the Onyx, and this one breaks out to the right here for Feesby. Ski, the scrum half today for the Tempest. Gets it in, and they pick off the back. Running here is Curvin. Dombrowski now gets it off to Walkley. Skip passes down this end of the field. That's the one positive at the moment for the Tempest. They're keeping them down here. Here goes the line out. This one taken cleanly. O'Brien gets it off the top and skips this one away to the midfield. This is Isla Alejandro, the vice captain, puts in the crossfield kick. And this one has been taken. Here goes the Onyx, looking to end the first half with another try as they breach a counter-attack here down the left edge. This is a carry. Down in the Denver 22. We're not able to come up with any points, but
they make this so extremely special for all the players and everyone involved in the sport.
Absolutely they do, as Betty the Bull winning the foot race. And that is halftime here at Martin Stadium. The visiting side, the Denver Onyx, 17 points to 0.
And compare it to what you went through. How cool for you. Good job.
Wow, nothing compares to the 40 minutes that we've got in store now in the second half. It is to get their team on the board here. Andrade gets this one, and it's tapped back here. Dombrowski plays it off in the midfield now. Denver, a bit of space down the left-hand wing if they can move the ball, and they do indeed.
Take it all the way, and they need to figure out a way to complete that task and keep the ball in hand.
Here goes rugby for their fans at the moment as the Tempest have got the ball back here. A bit of space down the right. If they can expose it, they break through here through Lozak. Gets the pass away to Yen. Betty Yen beats one. Beats two, Betty Yen. Just taking.
Got to see some really incredible rugby on the men's side. It's
support play around them. Because Denver, as you mentioned, Stacey, are just too good of a team to let those opportunities go to waste as they break off the back here through the number 8.
Pretty massively. How does that affect lineouts?
Tempest. Set for the lineout. This one goes short to Andrade. Gets the ball back. Playing rugby for 14 years. Represented the under-20 All-Americans in 2015 and 2016. As Waters gets the ball in to the scrum here for the Onyx. Alejandro, rather it's Mendoza Silva. Mendoza Silva through into the 22. Is this the try here for the Tempest? Walkley. As Denver get this one in. It's been picked off the back though by Chicago. Taking on the Denver Onyx. So a big weekend next weekend.
Another excellent stage, so you know that you can do the right things, is such a unique aspect to this sport.
Television match officials as well. But it's fantastic officiating we've had on display today and throughout the whole competition of WER as Walkley gets this to the midfield. Chicago on the pick and go and gets the pass away. Space here to the left and to the right for Alejandro. Sanford. And the penalty falls the way of Chicago, and we're going to see a yellow card here.
18 big, high tackle, last one, yellow card.
is one that we want to protect in this game of rugby. And Chicago get the tap back off the line out. Dombrowski with that extra person as this one gets into the line out. Denver, however, steal the ball. So the Onyx get one against the runner play. A 70-point performance, so certainly know how to score points and score them quick. As Chicago get one on the tap back to Walkley. Now, who had a great game there for Chicago, and they pick off the back here in the hands of number 21, Menke. This time I've got Menke on the right team as they go to the right. A bit of Onyx with the line out here. Gets it off to Waters. Strong scrum by the Tempest, and they're quickly looking to get this fourth try. Waters through the gap, the scrum half. Will she go all the way? She's over the line, and that is a wonderful try to number 21. Here's the replay, Stacey.
Just quick ball. She saw daylight. She was going to find the gaps, and also a brilliant time to employ that as well, given they're down 2 players. You have to find ways. You have to be...
Side the Tempest half in the second half. They made full account of it. Here goes Farias. Farias takes this one blind. Down the left side here for the Tempest. Remember, still playing games out there in the world where you can beat each other up for 80 minutes and there share some food and a beverage after.
Absolutely.
Personality is on display as Feasby takes this one off the back of the scrum. Feasby gets wrapped up on the tackle. The Onyx threatening here once more through Waters. Waters goes again, number 2 for Carly Waters. The Denver in the box seat.
That. Yep, love to see that. Given the opportunity.
They're listed as on the team sheet, but they are just so much an impact player. And Justine Pearl in the number 10 jersey sheet. Farias to Walkley, boot to ball. This is something we saw that was used well in the first half, but the counter-attack here for the Denver Onyx is just as good as they break away down the right side for Slaughter. Slaughter, is she going to go the distance? You bet she is.
Had this quick step. If you watch here, I hope you all can catch it. When she catches the ball, she starts going obviously at full speed, that her first step, and then right here, bam, she has that extra step that just gives her a little bit more momentum. Almost lost the ball, but that creativity, that strength, that power to hold on to the ball and slaughtering the competition.
Justine Pearl with the conversion attempt. This one just dings off the post. Until the 61st minute, and the Onyx just put the foot on the gas pedal once more as they break away. The Onyx, it's in the hands here of the number 13 Tornado and the captain.
Very important as she sees the defenders, gets through 3 of them, outruns them all, looks back, was thinking about passing the ball off, but had full intention of
getting. This conversion attempt now by Pearl is pinpoint accurate.
She's definitely happier with that.
And that is full time here at Martin Stadium. 41-0. Convincing win in the end, but there were definitely